Hey guys, it's Thankyou here, and today we're going to be back playing some more Love Ribbon. So we're just going to get straight into it and carry on from where we left off last time. Ooh, I can't believe Zoe said those things to me. Zoe seems to think I'm nothing more than a spoiled brat, and honestly I'm not sure I can blame her. Inside, I dread seeing Zoe during second period calculus, having to sit next to her all class after what happened last night. On the bright side, maybe this will be a chance for me to offer her a proper apology. She can't escape me when it comes to class, right? She's not going to be there. After the bell rings to signal the end of homeroom, I rush to the calculus. I want to be here when Zoe arrives. I watch as the students file in one by one. As I wait for Zoe, gradually the other seats around me fill until finally the teacher calls the class to order. Zoe's seat remains conspicuously empty. Alright class, settle down. I'm going to pass around the attendance sheet, so be sure to sign it before you leave. The teacher begins his lesson. I find myself continually checking the door, hoping to see Zoe stepping through. Several minutes pass and I still see no sign of her. Eventually, the attendance sheet is passed to me. I locate my own name on the sheet and mark it off. I hesitate before passing the sheet on. I can see Zoe's name listed below on the paper. Ooh. Mark Zoe as being present. Zoe might just be running late. I wouldn't want her to get into trouble for missing class. Besides, it's just a small thing. I mark Zoe as being in attendance and pass the attendance sheet to the next table of students. The rest of the day passes eventfully. After my last class, I check around the sophomore classroom, see if I can find Zoe. I don't see her anywhere. Maybe she went straight home. There isn't any warm welcome after I rush back to the apartment at record speed. Not that I was expecting one, but Zoe is nowhere to be found. I tried knocking on Zoe's bedroom door. No response. My phone rings. I look down at the screen and realise it's from my dad. Dad? Iris, where is Zoe? I don't know. I called her phone and she's not picking up. Can you go home and see if she's there? I'm home. I just checked her door, but she's not responding. She might still be at school. I can hear the sound of Dad's sigh on the other end of the line. I just got a call from the school. Zoe didn't go to class today. I thought this was different with her at a new school and living with you. What do you mean? This isn't the first time this happened, you know. Zoe had these same problems at her old school. Iris, there's one more thing that the school told me. Zoe was absent from all her classes except she was marked as in attendance for calculus class. They asked the teacher about it and he doesn't remember Zoe being there. I know it's not a coincidence that the one class Zoe supposed to attend is the class that the two of you share together. Iris, I'm disappointed. I want you to be a positive example for Zoe, not encourage this kind of behaviour. I know she's not going to start acting like an angel overnight, but at least you could do is try to keep her in line. I'm sorry Dad, I'll try to keep an eye on her. I know you're not the one who's the problem. It's not fair to take this all out on you when Zoe's the one who's cutting class. I hope this things improve, Iris. Me too, Dad. I hope things get better soon. Well, I guess that's all. I don't want to get another call like that from the school. Goodbye, Dad. He hangs up, cutting me off in mid-sentence. I don't think I've ever heard Dad so angry. At least he's never been that angry at me. Why is it my fault Zoe misbehaves and I'm the one who gets scolded? I didn't even know I had a sister for now, and now I'm responsible for this unruly person? No, that's not right. Zoe's still younger than me. If I want to be an older sister, I do need to set a good example for her. But how am I supposed to do that how am I even supposed to keep an eye on her? It's not like she tells me where she goes. Unless... My eyes glance towards a narrow apartment hallway that contains our bedrooms. I could look in her room. I'm the only one at home at the moment. It's not like it would be locked. No, it's wrong to do that. I can't. But it might give some clue to where she's been going during the day. What if she's doing something really shady? In spite of my misgivings, I soon find myself standing in front of Zoe's bedroom door. I place my hand on the doorknob, hesitating. I really shouldn't do this, really. The last time I burst into Zoe's room unannounced, it ended up backfiring on me and she chewed me out for being rude. But after what happened yesterday, I think Zoe has lost the right complain about me being rude, not showing up to the school and then letting me get the flak for it, cutting class. I twist and nod with a feeling of unease and push the door open. Doesn't look like she decorated at all in here, even the blanket's so plain looking. I'm not sure when Zoe will be back, so it's best to do this quickly. I approach the bed. The sheets are cheap fleece material like the ones you get on an airplane fly, but they're soft to touch. Oh, it looks like she makes her bed. I wonder if it was a requirement at the boarding school she went to. I guess it would be. Don't get distracted, I'm on a mission. I decide to search the bed first. As I move the sheets down off the pillow, the smell of citrus, jasmine shampoo, along with softer, more natural scent reaches my nose. My sister's scent, whatever it is rather pleasant. I find nothing underneath the pillows. Satisfied that I place the pillows and sheets back into place convincingly enough, I crouch down on my knees to peek beneath the bed. Nothing. I stand up. My knees hurt a bit from kneeling on the floor in such a weird position. Now where do I look? I don't see anything in here. I feel really bad now. Why am I even doing this? As I turn to leave, something on the table catches my eye. Colourful papers are sticking out from underneath Zoe's textbook on the table. Is it a class handout? I've already come this far, may as well. I pick up one of the sheets. It's a glossy flyer. Dora's Tap, Monday night special, live music show featuring local talent. I glance over the other papers. Club Life, Whiskey Row, Entropy Club. What? Why does she have flyers for bars? What the heck is this? It looks like she has a lot of them too, and one of them is even circled with markers around the date. My head is spinning. Is this what Zoe's been doing the last few nights, going out to bars? Horrified, I spin to face the door. It's opening. Zoe's back. Roughly, I shove the flyers under the book. When I straighten, I find Zoe staring at me. Her eyes widen. The shocked expression doesn't last long, however, as her eyes narrow to critical level. What are you doing in my room? In your room? I echo her stupidly. Oh right, I was going to see if you wanted to watch TV. If it was even possible, Zoe's eyes somehow narrowed further. Why? I knock my hand in the bottom hem of my sweater, trying to keep my voice from sounding like a tightrope. Something good might be on. Zoe turns me around first and presses her palm flat against my back. She pushes me from her room as I weakly protest. We don't even have to watch TV, we could study or something. I mean, good night, Iris. She practically hisses at me as she roughly closes her door in my face. I jump at the sound of it slamming. Phew, that was too close for comfort. Well, those flies, I definitely saw something weird in there. Zoe isn't a bad girl, is she? The next morning, Zoe isn't any friendlier. I mean, that's normal. We didn't talk much before, but this time the silence is heavy. Whenever I so much as move a finger, Zoe's eyes cut towards me with a distrustful and menacing glare. It's excruciatingly awkward to eat my breakfast. Zoe pushes her plate away when she finishes her meal. Oh, I can help clean that up for you. If you think you can make me forget about you snooping through my room by being nice, forget it. I flinch at her biting remarks. I really wish I hadn't looked in her room now. I can't possibly ask her about the flies either. Zoe turns her nose up at me, getting out of her seat and swiftly depositing the plate in the sink. Are you leaving? With a final parting glare, Zoe leaves through the front door.